different people, it means different things. For me, it means like a big warm hug. As soon as I enter the door, I feel safe, I feel loved, and I feel celebrated. Hi LBB, this is Shipra. Welcome to my home. The entryway basically sets the first impression of the house and talks about the people living in there. Mine is a modern contemporary home with a neutral color palette filled with natural light and quite breezy because of the cross ventilation. I've always been fond of a mirror at the entryway for that one last look when you're stepping out of the house. So I've had this mirror for almost a decade now, and this has been upcycled almost 3 times. One special thing in our entryway is this custom-made nameplate which was gifted to us by our friends when our son was born. Also because it gives the impression of a complete family completing each other in our names. So while designing my space, I was following the design principle of form follows function. You will see there is a lot of empty space in the house that we've kept for my toddler to kind of run around. When we are hosting, the guests have ample space to move around. So if you see, my living room is divided into 3 parts. There we have the small balcony corner. Here is the main seating area, and this side is our dining area. So to talk about one of my favorite furniture pieces, this is a TV cum storage cabinet. It is my Pinterest inspired custom made piece of furniture in the house. I love the rattan work here and the rustic detailing on the cabinet. And since music plays such an important role in our lives, we have music on throughout the day. This coffee table here is very special. We were inspired by the low seating concept from our trip to Japan and wanted to replicate that. So I found this table, one of our homegrown brands, which I found on Instagram. It's called Lakadhara, and its square shape works perfectly because sometimes it becomes our dinner table also when we want to sit down and eat. Then people can gather around very easily around the table when we're playing a board game or just sharing a snack. And also, since it's movable, it gives me room to do my workout in the morning and do my yoga or yin in the night. I love these cute candle holders here. It's from a local brand in Pune. I picked it up from my trip to Pune. These coasters are from Vietnam. Now moving on, this is a balcony of sorts which we can shut it with a glass door, but we prefer to keep it open because it makes the house look visually bigger and gives a lot more space for my son to run around. To use the space optimally, we've put this shelf here and these 2 bar stools. When the weather is nice, we throw open the windows and just sit with our cups of coffee and chai and have a catch-up session in the evening. And the bar stools add extra seating when guests are around. I've always wanted a swing in my house, so this swing is very special. I got this custom made from a vendor in Oshiwara during the pandemic. It was one of the best buys because during the pandemic we used to sit here with my son, read to him, play around, and now when I have the time, just grab a book, grab a coffee, and then watch out outside the rain is one of my favorite downtimes. Coming to my dining area, me and my husband, we love to host. So lots of dinner parties, late night parties, and chai evenings with our friends and family. The table and chairs are from IKEA, but if you see, but I like the concept of mismatched chairs. It makes for a great design detail and is a great conversation starter. Moving to this corner, the focal point of the dining area is this painting. This I had done a few years back. I love painting as it kind of calms me down, and putting up something that you made in the house makes it extra special. So if you see, it's an oil painting, and this is the kind of life I imagine for myself, which is relaxed, unhurried, calm, and close to nature. I love this lamp, which I've bought from this website called Jaipur, and it's also like, the only black element in my dining space. So this chest of drawers is from this brand called Attic from Jodhpur, and it's a solid shisham wood piece of furniture. Well, this wall does not have any specific name, but it is adorned with one of the most beautiful decor pieces which I have either collected or have been gifted. Too pretty to be used only on occasions, they all go up here. It's taken me almost 2 years to kind of make this wall piece by piece, but it's nothing but things that I use differently. Like these two here are servers which I've put up here. This is a tray that I've picked up from Vietnam. This is a coaster which I've picked up from Austria. They all together just add to the aesthetic of the house. We like to pick up knickknacks, and magnets is definitely something that we pick up every time, everywhere we go. So it's all up here, as you can see, and it's just something that like kind of reminds us of our travels and the happy memories we create everywhere. I love neutral colors, nothing overpowering. So if you see, my walls are white, which gives me a lot of room to play. My furnishings are again neutral with beige and greys. All the burst of colors comes from my paintings, my cushions, and my flowers. I love having fresh flowers in the house. I love going to the market, picking them out and arranging the blooms in the house. It just gives me so much joy and uplifts my spirits instantly. This passage leads to my study and my master bedroom. So let's go into my study now. This is the area where I work, where I paint and just spend a lot of time over here. These are some paintings that I've drawn. It's from my wall series. It's just a little house that I imagined for myself with cute corners, very colorful and very contrasting to the aesthetic of my current house. Now this is my work desk. It's again from this brand called Lakadhara. It's a slightly longish desk because I work here and I paint here, so it gives me a lot of room to kind of work. I like a very clean and simple environment when I'm working. I love gallery walls or photo walls. I think they're a great way to share your story and very aesthetically. People do it up in different ways, but nothing beats the charm of just black frames for me. This wall right here is a piece of my heart, as it covers pictures of my son, and just to see him grow up brightens up my day. Just like, pictures from our travels to Andaman or Machan, or like, when he was learning about letters here and he made his own name on the board. So just special memories. Coming to my bedroom, if you see, it's very minimal. It's a white room with white walls and white furniture. So it's very pleasing and relaxed on your eyes. So the color comes from the little knickknacks and books we have, and also from the bedding. This bedding is special because I purchased it from Calcutta. It's a hand done, hand embroidered bedding. If you see, like, I love the pastel colors. The light blues and the greens just match with my curtains here. So overall, the whole aesthetic of the room kind of ties in. One interesting detail in the room is this study desk that I have. It's a vintage piece, and I've had it almost over a decade from my first home in Bombay. I love these vintage knobs on it. Also, coming to the shelves, this cycle bookend is special because both my husband and my son love cycling. So it only made sense for me to buy it, and it's also from this brand called the Wishing Chair. These cute little Legos is something that my son builds, so I like to add it to my decor to make it more personal. In our day-to-day lives, everything is rushed. Meals are quick, coffee is unsavored, conversations are small. When it came to my home, I wanted to make it a place for slow living, where we spend a lot of our time reading, playing with my toddler, chilling with friends and family, and enjoying long conversations. Home isn't just about how it looks, but about how it makes you feel. Having fresh flowers, music on all the time, lighting incense sticks and candles basically adds to the warmth of the house. And yeah, that's how I like my home to be. So yeah, this is the story of my rental home, which I've decorated as per my liking. And thank you for watching. And if you like more such content, please subscribe to Homely by LBB.